everyone, and welcome back to another video. Do you notice anything different? No? Well, I couldn't blame you. Very subtle changes, but yeah, I did some terraforming off camera. And also, ignore whatever the hell this is. Yes, I'm recording at 9:40 p.m. Don't ask why. It is with great sorrow that I must say that our dear friend Lolly has moved off the island. But, you know what this means. We're going on a villager hunt. I'm just gonna go and grab some Nook Mile tickets from my storage and I'll be right back. So, I only have 18 tickets, but I do have 6,000 Nook Miles, so I could get it up to 21 tickets. So I'm gonna go do that as well. Okay, so we have 21 tickets. Ignore the mess in my inventory. So in this villager hunt, I am going to be looking for Daisy the normal dog and Lily the normal frog. And I did not intend for that to rhyme. Daisy used to be a resident on PG, actually, and she moved away in like September or October, and I regret it. So I want her back. Lily, I've never had her. I've never seen her in game except on the Happy Home Paradise Island. Originally, I didn't really want her, but because I watched a bunch of Froggy Crossing videos, by the way, shout out to Froggy Crossing, my biggest inspiration, I eventually had a soft spot for her and I was like, okay, I gotta have her on my island. So we are here now, looking for a frog and a dog. Let us go. Island number 1. Who's it gonna be? Oh, that's Butch. Bye, Butch. I'm not really used to villager hunting because I don't do it often because my villagers never want to leave. And I will try to name every one of the villagers I see because I'm just a nerd like that. I'm weird. I'm not normal. I'm kind of like the Joker. Orville, I need you to take me to an island with my girl Lily or my girl Daisy. And if you don't, I will make sure you go extinct again. So anyways, how are you guys? I hope you're good, and I hope you enjoyed the last video. It was very fun to make. What island am I on? I'm scared. Who's that? Who is that? Oh, what's his name? I feel like it has something to do with ancient Rome. It's either Claus or Caesar. No, that's a different villager, so I'm going with Claus. Yep. Wait, Klaus. Oh, he's a smug. Bye. Bye, Klaus. Also, on an unrelated topic, is it just me or are tarantulas less scary than scorpions in this game? I'm pretty sure they're not, but I'm just a lot better at catching tarantulas than I am catching scorpions. Why do they ask you if you have all your tools ready when they literally can supply you at the island? It's just a waste of dialogue, and it's obnoxious. I really wish we had a feature where either Wilbur can just take us to another island, or there's just like a ready-made option like, hey, I want to go on a Nook Miles tour. If they bring back Nook Miles tickets in the next installment, your name's Bianca. Let's go! If they bring back Nook Mile Islands in the next installment of the game, which they might because of villager hunting, I do think they'll add quality of life updates to it, like Wilbur taking you from one island to another without having to go all the way back to the airport. At least that's what I hope. I feel like it would be a nice thing from Nintendo, but also they didn't listen to us crying, begging for a Nook's Cranny upgrade. I don't know, Nintendo's weird. They listen to us and they don't. Bamboo Island. Who will it be? Where are they? Hello? Hello? Oh, this is Carmen. Hello, Carmen, you're really cute. Bye, Carmen. Do you say it as caramel or caramel? I've never met someone in my life who says caramel, and quite frankly, that's a good thing because people who say it as caramel scare me. This is so tedious. I don't know how people like Koromora can do this for hours on end with thousands of Nookla tickets. Like, what the hell? I'm getting bored and I'm only like 4 tickets in. I don't know if it's just the delay from the capture card or like it's genuinely that slow. Like when you're watching other people do it on streams and stuff, it doesn't take that long. But when you're doing it yourself, it's just so long and tedious and it's annoying. And I don't like it. Who's that? Oh, look! His name is Eugene. I'm pretty sure. I know him, but I forgot his name. I think it's Eugene. Is he Eugene? Let us see. Eugene, my boy! His catchphrase is, yeah, buddy. That sounds like something a 9-year-old would give him. Have you ever seen Eugene without his glasses? It's literally just 2 dots. It's so cute. I'll put a picture on screen because I have it saved on my computer. Honestly, wait. I think that the only 2 flowers that show up on mystery tours are your native flower and the flower that Tom Nook gives you. Because I think I've only ever seen tulips and hyacinths, which tulips were my starter flower and hyacinths were the ones that Tom Nook gave me. But I think I might have seen lilies on Mystery Islands. I don't know, but I've never seen cosmos or moms. Does it depend on your birth month? Does it change between different players on island? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should research that. I don't know. Okay. Puddles! Oh my goodness! Hello! You're so cute! Hello. Not a lot of people like her, but I think she's adorable. Pink is my favorite color. Great to meet you. How are you? I'm Puddles. Welcome to my Hype-tastic island getaway. Okay, it's not my island, but it will be. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bye, Puddles. I have her on the Happy Home Paradise Island. She's super cute. I love her. I love you, Puddles. Stovetop compost bin. Lovely. Okay. Who is that? Come on. Oh my goodness! Hi, Tia! Hello! I got her in my campsite once and I was seriously tempted to move out Diana, who was once on my island, for Tia, and I was like, you know, nah. Oh my goodness. I had so many people's, like, dreamies on my island, and I was like, nah. I had Julian, I had Diana, I got Tia in my campsite, and I just rejected them all. And I have Punchy, and I didn't even villager hunt for him, but I love him and he's mine, and you can't have him. I wish you could move Happy Home Paradise residents onto your island, because I have both Lily and Daisy on the Happy Home Paradise Island. But once I find them, that's it for villager hunting. Like, Kurlos! Hello, Kurlos. He reminds me of a taco. Looks edible. I mean, technically he is. Don't come at me, don't say anything. Technically he is edible. He looks like he could just be eaten, like if he was a food, he would be a taco. But, like, he's also edible in another way because he's a sheep. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say it. I had to bring justice to this world. I would have much more things to say if I was live streaming this. But I can't live stream this because I'd literally just be streaming to myself. Also, I wanted to point out something that I've been thinking about recently. When you try to sell a bug to Flick, he's like, do you have a bug? And you're like, yeah. And he's like, really? Which one? The Animalese, it only says really, and then which one just appears. Like, it doesn't even flow in smoothly, it just appears on the bubble. Okay. Okay, I need to know your name. What is your name? Do I not know every villager's name? No, it starts with a B, I think. Okay, I think it starts with a B. Benedict, yeah! I was right, it starts with a B! That's his catchphrase, a who? It's like you told me something on like a who? A what? Also, I kind of upgraded my microphone. It's no longer a broken earphone. held by two clips that are stuck to my desk with glue tack, but now it's earphones and I can actually hook it onto my ear. Okay, I'm getting so many sister fruit islands. Victoria. Hello. Why does she look like she's wearing underwear? She's like Stinky's cousin. I'm getting so many sister fruit islands, and when I was like actually looking for my sister fruit, yeah, I was looking for my sister fruit island and it took forever, but actually the way I found it was pretty epic. I was going on like mystery islands, just looking for the sister fruit, while, you know, during the cutscene, I was thinking in my head like, oh, I'd land on the island and I'd find apples, and then like I'd shake the trees. I specifically thought I'd find apples and like I'd shake the trees, I'll pick up the trees, and then I landed, there was apple trees. So that was actually pretty insane. I don't know if I have like future vision, like a sixth sense, but like there's no way that was pure luck. That's insane. Like, I even got the fruit right. I was thinking it was gonna be apples, and it's apples. Wow. Who's this? Keaton. Let us go. I'm so good at this. I have 10 tickets left. I've gone through 11 villagers. So, villager names, I've gotten 10 out of 11 right, and the one that I got wrong, well, not technically wrong, I just didn't know it, was Benedict, and I knew that his name started with a B. Puppy. I already saw him. Hello, puppy. A cutie. Look at this man. His catchphrase is hey. Hey, bestie. I need to remind myself to talk slowly when I'm recording, because when I talk in real life, I talk pretty fast and I slur my words, and that's not ideal when you're recording a video, surprisingly. Hi, O'Hare. Hey, buddy. Also, these fireflies are so pretty. One time I requested a bug model as like firefly because I thought it would be like the ladybug, the fireflies in mid-flight. But it's literally just like the firefly on the floor. And there's a lot of F's in this sentence. And I was like, come on, Flick. You can do better than this. Come on, Nintendo. You missed the opportunity to make these beautiful in-game bugs into a beautiful in-game bug model. And yet it's literally just the firefly sitting on the floor. And it's not glowing or anything. That's so sad. I would have used the firefly bug model all over my island if it was like that. But it's not. Sadly. I don't know about you guys, but to be honest, I'm pretty hyped for the fireworks shows in August. I don't know, there's nothing really special about them, and there's nothing new, but it's just really nostalgic for me because during the summer I was playing Animal Crossing a lot in my first year, and it was so much fun, and even when things were worrying because crises in my country, so much fun, and I caught COVID and I had to quarantine for a whole 2 weeks without seeing my family, without feeling the touch of another human being. Hello, Marina. Animal Crossing is the game that got me through those 2 weeks, and honestly, I would have gone insane if I didn't have Animal Crossing with me, because like I was literally just crying. I want to hug my mother. I want to see my brother. I want to see people and not receive food by the door and have to open the door and then take the food inside and close the door. I was literally all by myself with nothing but these silly little binary coded virtual animals by my side. So summer, specifically August, which is when I caught COVID, is pretty nostalgic for me. And I know it's pretty stupid, because summer is my least favorite season, both in real life and in-game. But it's also really nostalgic. Hazel, hello! Hello, girly pop. Hi, Tipper! Oh my goodness, she's so cute. I have 5 tickets left. Oh my gosh. I either gotta take someone I despise and would want off my island instantly, which is not happening because I get emotionally attached to everyone, or I gotta take someone I'm seriously considering having on my island. Maybe I should have taken Tipper. Oh goodness. Oh no, have I made a mistake? There's no more turning back. There's no more getting any more Nook Melt tickets because I don't have Nintendo Switch Online or the Wi-Fi to run it. Bamboo Island again. I'm getting kind of desperate. Zoe! She's the new villager. Apparently she's a robot or something because she has screws in her. Somewhere, I don't know. That came out wrong. She has some indication that she's not a normal villager. What is your guys' favorite holiday in Animal Crossing? I think mine is New Year's in Animal Crossing. Number one, because New Year's is my favorite holiday in real life, and I know what you're thinking, like, what? Why? And honestly, Halloween and Christmas are a lot more fun than New Year's. But New Year's is the most nostalgic for me because every single year, hello, Crocs. New Year's is the most nostalgic for me because every single year my family would celebrate, and a lot of my memories are from New Year's, and it's honestly just such a great time every single year. We have a big family, so we have a big celebration. I like New Year's and New Horizons as well because you don't really have to do anything. It's just a really, really wholesome event, and it's super cute, and the little voices of the villagers chanting 3, 2, 1, and then the fireworks and the music, and it's all so beautiful, and I love it. And the snow makes it so magical. Just like the feeling of starting a new year, like, oh my goodness, look at all this time ahead of us, it's so cool. And just like the vibes around New Year, both in real life and in game, are just so good, so wholesome. I love it. Even though I hate the passing of time, it doesn't hit me that time is fleeting until a few days later. So New Year's is generally a nice holiday. This is my third to last ticket, please. Oh my goodness. Bertha, hello. Bye, Bertha. Oh no, not you. Leave me alone, Harry. Stop haunting me. I went on a villager hunt early on in the game, like sometime in April, and I saw him. I think, yeah, I saw him as well as Coach, and like, I don't like them. I have beef. I've never had beef with Animal Crossing villagers, but they are testing my limits. I think this is my last ticket. I'm so sorry. I kind of miss Static, who was once on my island. I don't know why. Just nostalgic for the times, and I hated him. I wanted him off my island, and then he left. I was like, no, I'm kind of sad to see this man go. Who are you? Oh, that's Shep. Okay. I have no more Nook Mile tickets. I'm gonna cry. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to autofill. That is just amazing. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go. We'll see who the hell I'm gonna have to deal with. I tell you, I get emotionally attached to every single villager who walks on this island. They're on the island and I'm like, ugh, oh my goodness, I want them gone. And they leave and like, hey yo, kinda gonna miss them though. That's what happened with Caesar. I moved out Peaches in June or July, then Caesar autofilled. And I was like, ew, disgusting, I'm never gonna talk to this thing in my life. And then he was leaving. I was like, actually, kinda gonna miss him. Do you ever just stand somewhere for so long that your ankles get itchy? Am I the only person who's feeling nostalgic for like August 2021? Not because of the COVID and the fireworks show. What are you talking about? No, because of like how we were data mining and just like scrounging up any bit of information that we could find on Animal Crossing, like, and we were just speculating, and that was like speculation that actually had evidence. If you watched my previous video, you heard how I was like rambling for forever about speculation and like the current Animal Crossing speculation. I don't have a problem with the speculation that's based on data mine. Sometimes I would personally disagree with it. I genuinely enjoyed listening to speculation videos because it brewed up ideas of my own. But yeah, I'm not gonna go on that tangent again. But yeah, I'm kind of nostalgic for that time just because like the community was united. Well, not really. It feels like there was 3 people left. Me, Crossing Channel, and Mayor Mori. Yeah, it felt like there was very few people left, but like people who stayed were just like, it was our little community, our little space. And then when Brewster was revealed in the September Direct, and like everyone was like, oh my god, Brewster! Everyone was just so excited, and then we found out we were getting a whole Direct in October, and my dumb little ass thought that a Nintendo Direct was like one of those trailers like for the April update and stuff, like for the Halloween and like festival, just like those mini trailers. I thought that the Direct was that, and then I realized from like a friend that a Direct is actually like 10 minutes or more, and then we got 23 minutes of content, baby, and I was so excited like the weeks leading up to 2.0. And also watching the Direct, honestly, I cried. My brother was in the room, he was just chilling, and he was just like sitting there trying to get some rest or something, and I saw Katrina. I was like, Katrina! And I've never played any game other than New Horizons, but I was so excited to see her. My brother was like, shut up. It was honestly just such a good time. And then when we saw the Direct, we had so many questions like, is they add more crops, just pumpkins, or are there other crops that they didn't tell us? We had so many questions, and like it was so much fun. Like, honestly, the Direct made 2.0 seem better than it actually did. I was so hyped for morning stretching because I thought it was like the most adorable little concept ever, and I've stretched like 3 times. I don't know, I kind of missed those days. And now the community is just dead. It's purely relying on the content that I'm not gonna say us content creators because I have 7 subscribers, that content creators make, and it's no longer, oh my goodness. Okay, I just ran over that. I'm just gonna finish my sentence. It's no longer Nintendo that's giving us stuff to enjoy. We have to make our own fun now, which is like, it's completely fine, but you know, it's not the same. Oh, come on! I saw Keaton on the Mystery Island. Why is he here? Please! No! That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry we didn't find Lily or Daisy, but, you know, at least this guarantees another villager hunt. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!